Wait, what?
What's up, fellow Zam Jammers, and welcome to the Kruger National Park, by the way.
Hey guys!
If you haven't yet, check out our videos. We're all making videos about this.
And they should be awesome.
There's literally Impala right behind us, like the cockroaches of the bushveld. In today's video, we are doing the Zam Collab with Sunnybunch.
Yay!
Oh, so
Guys,
glad to be here.
Yeah,
Can
we're
I
happy
please
to
just
be here.
thank you? Can I please ask you guys to introduce yourselves?
Sure thing. So you start this off.
All right. I'm the other half of Sunnybunch. I'm Sunflower,
And I'm Honeybunch.
and together we are Sunnybunch.
Sunnybunch!
AKA Soella and Vincent.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's like,
don't tell
they're two-
anybody.
Yeah,
Shh.
yeah, don't tell anybody. Yeah. I'm so glad that you guys are here with us
So glad to
today.
be here.
I mean, driving all the way up to the Kruger National Park just so that you could feature on my video, guys.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we're here.
Oh, no, this is actually just us taking an opportunity, shooting as many videos as we can, and I really want to promote South African YouTubers on my channel. As you guys have probably noticed, if you haven't, go back and look at all of the videos, guys. Just go and look, because we've got so many cool people here, just like these guys.
Thank you.
I'm going to ask you guys a set of questions,
Okay.
which the first few are going to be like basic ones about your YouTube channel, and then it's going to get a little bit more creative.
Wrong. So hopefully it's nothing too deep. Uncovering secrets. Yeah, no, I'm joking.
We'll
Go as
see
deep
about
as you
that.
can.
Cool. The first one is, why did you guys start your YouTube channel?
Seeing that she's the one that came up with the idea, I feel like she is the one that needs to answer this question. And I'll add to what you say.
Oh, okay. At first, it was something that I thought was cool because I didn't have access to YouTube
Yeah.
or things like that back in the day. I only got interested this year.
Yeah.
And then I just found out how cool it is. I mean, people actually are doing something
Yeah.
out there that
Yeah.
we didn't even know. Like you, I didn't even know who you are.
Yeah.
Now I do because of
Yeah,
YouTube, right?
yeah.
So
It's
that's
crazy.
cool, right?
Literally.
and I'm very opinionated, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Like
It's good to have an
It's
opinion.
In a good
yes,
way.
and in a good way. I agree with both those things.
I always have something to say. I always have something to add, and
Yeah.
it always has to be positive.
Yeah.
If it's negative, I just add to how to make it positive. So it's like
True.
I'm that cool.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So yeah, and then I was like, why not together?
She's absolutely right. Hey, if it wasn't for YouTube, we wouldn't know each other. These people
No,
pulled
we
up.
wouldn't be here without
yeah,
you.
Yeah.
they pulled up in my driveway, and I didn't. Like, they could have been serial killers or some crazy people that wanted to eat my blood. You know, if that's the thing, I don't know. But I knew them because of YouTube, and
Right.
Which is
obviously,
awesome,
I'm
yeah.
still alive. We're all still alive. YouTube is amazing.
It is an amazing opportunity. I think the cool thing is that we are people from every aspect of this country. Like, we're literally from like all around this country, and because of a freaking website, we're sitting here creating opportunities and living our passions, and that's the awesome thing about
Yeah.
why you starting YouTube channels. So
Sure.
So yeah.
May I ask you which YouTubers you look up to?
Okay.
Oh.
Do you have any
No,
you
I
want to
don't
start
know
with?
yet. I'm not too
Okay,
sure.
I'll give you time to think about it, then I'll say. So I'm gonna name a few what you call it, like more common YouTubers that everyone kind of looks up at, and then I'll go into the more personal stuff. So obviously people like Dan Mace, Casey Neistat, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, me and half the planet. And then people like, when it comes to filming techniques, you've got Peter McKinnon. And then you've got people who are more close to my heart for how they tell stories, and that's Austin McConnell. I am obsessed with his way of telling stories. He's more like a video essay guy.
Yeah.
And then you've got people like Nerd Writer. But I would say that our style, specifically editing-wise, and it's going to sound weird, but was mostly influenced by PewDiePie, honestly.
Yeah.
Our editing style was influenced by that. So
Yeah.
on my half, that's me when it comes to YouTube, more or less. What's your
Yeah,
take?
he got me interested in PewDiePie. At first I thought I was like, what the hell am I looking at? I didn't understand this guy's being too loud.
I think that's everyone when they first watch
Yeah.
PewDiePie.
It is.
And then he grows on you,
Yeah.
and then you realize he's like the biggest YouTuber in the world, almost. Crazy days. Cool. Well, thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
Now, we are here in the Kruger National Park, and there are animals everywhere. Now, animals have different characteristics which define them, and I mean, obviously, us as humans also have characteristics which define us, our personality. And I want to ask you. Maybe you can answer independently, or if you want to answer as a mixed animal, I don't know, maybe what animals you identify with the most.
Okay, I've got one. Do you have anything?
I've recently discovered that me and the hippo have some things in
I
common.
You're
can't
an
wait to hear
hippopotamus.
Okay, tell me this. I need to hear
When
this.
Rob was talking about the 3 senses,
Oh yeah.
how a hippo lets you know using all 3 senses, like, yo, watch out,
Yeah.
I'm about to come for you.
Yeah.
That is so me. I'm gonna start with words. I'm gonna start with my body, and then I'm gonna.
And then she does that thing with her poof. Like,
Not ill.
I'm joking.
It's not supposed to be like
I
ew.
hear you. I hear you. So
But you know what I
basically,
mean,
you
right?
let people know when they're crossing boundaries, like 3 warnings, and then it's up. Then you're
Exactly.
gonna come for them. Like
As
I hear
a
you,
person
I hear
very
you.
close to her, I testify to this being true. And when she comes at you, she comes at you. But I think that applies to the good as well. She
Yeah.
warns you before she
Yeah.
showers her affection
Yeah.
upon you as well. So
I
that's
hear you.
good.
And you?
I would say a giraffe.
A giraffe.
Also because of what Rob the Ranger said, is the fact that giraffes aren't necessarily pack animals or herd animals, but
Yeah.
they would be if there were giraffes around them. I always thought I'm a group person,
Yeah.
and there were times I also thought I was like a loner,
Mm.
and I found that I adapt to the people around me,
Sure.
and together we're eating on those leaves high up there, and sometimes those leaves are a bit, funny.
Yeah.
And another thing is, I feel like I need to have a purple tongue because my tongue sometimes gets burnt by the things, by me using it too much.
Oh, yeah?
And I have a really
The
long neck.
the
I have-
purple tongues?
I have a really long neck. No, but I think as I look more into it, I'll find more, similarities between me and the magnificent giraffe. Wait, no, that came out wrong. But still, giraffes are pretty cool. So
Ah, that sounds well thought out. Gee, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Cool.
cool.
The next question that I have for
Oh
you.
no, this is gonna be a funny one.
Yeah, you can tell by the.
But stroking of the
this,
chin.
this is me thinking, what is the next question? Can ukulele?
I
I've
will
never-
ukulele.
I've
I haven't
never tried
ukulele.
that
Okay,
before,
okay.
So I
So
don't really know if I can or can't.
what
You
we're gonna
can.
what we're gonna do here is we're gonna learn how to do something. Now, I think ukulele is awesome. It's like happiness in a box. Just listen to this. It's just like a little
beautiful.
vibe wherever you go. And I'm going to teach you 3 chords today.
Okay, awesome.
3 chords today. They are simple ones. I'll play them quickly now, and then we'll break it up. And the first one is called A minor. So it's the 2nd fret on the top string,
Okay.
and then you just strum it once.
Okay. Let me go first.
Wow, what? You got it already? Okay, give me. Yeah, go for it. You can go for that as well.
2nd fret, top string.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Both of you.
Beautiful. That's music right
It's like
there.
you guys
That's
can
it.
That's
ukulele
music.
already. What are we doing here?
Ukulele.
The next one is not that easy, but I have confidence that you guys will be able to do it.
Go,
Or at least
go.
one of you. Which one
Okay.
is going to be? I don't know. Maybe
Probably
both of
him.
you.
Or a
He
combination
has
of
more
fingers.
experience.
Maybe.
He
So
has
the
more
next one,
experience with guitars.
on the 2nd fret,
All 3.
All 3.
yes, and then this one is in between the 2 over there. Don't worry about the rhythm. It's just once. It's just once.
And that is a?
That's a G.
Okay.
So
the
all
index finger,
3,
all 3 on the 2nd fret over there, and then
this
that
one
one,
here.
just poking it down so that you don't touch that string with your finger.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She's got it. She's got it already.
What? Look at that.
Next-
natural
next
talent
one.
right there. Okay.
Okay, what? We've got it already. So the last chord is a C. It's easy as 1, 2, C.
Okay,
You see-
cool.
you see?
I see what you did there. I see what you did
Yeah.
there.
So I have to use this finger.
Yeah. Guys,
What?
where does the skill come from?
It's all her. It's all her.
Ah. Now, if you don't mind stitching those 3 chords for me, like A minor, G,
Okay.
C, C.
This is A minor, right?
It's on the 2nd fret.
Second.
Yeah. Yeah, close enough. And on the
Lost
3rd fret, 1, 2, C. Cool, and C twice. Let it give it a jam over there for us.
You're gonna do so much better than me.
Nice and
Right.
loud. Good. Got some tone in there. And then index finger flat on that 2nd fret. Yeah. And in the middle there. Mm-hmm.
Wait. Okay, cool. Right?
Yeah.
Press-
Does it sound right?
Almost
Press
this
the bottom one down
flat.
as well.
Yeah. And then
I have a short finger.
Yeah, there we are.
I have a short finger. What's
Just
happening?
finish off on a C. Whenever you make a mistake as a musician, just end off on the chord. Then the song is in C, so just end off on C. Just smile and look at the camera and play C.
Look pretty
C.
and play C.
There we are. Nice. So, guys, you just learned 3 chords on the ukulele?
We can basically jam together.
Basically. Now, there's a song that uses those 3 chords, and it's going to lead on to my next question. And it's by Vance Joy called Riptide. And it goes, I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and making conversations. And this song is not that cover, unfortunately. But what I want to highlight is that Vance Joy, he's a creator. He's making music and he's putting, his heart into what he's doing, letting people see it. And basically what we do on YouTube is that. It's that. To some extent, us, like, we are vloggers over here, and that's what we do. And I feel that it's important for us to be real with the people who follow us, because everyone has fears and things that they deal with. I, for example, have been scared of making conversations with people and talking to pretty girls. It's true. Maybe not so much of the dark. I wasn't really scared of the dark. But I want to ask you guys, what are some of the things that you've had to deal with, some of your fears?
Okay. Do you want to go first or should I?
Yeah, you can go first. It's fine.
Okay, a big one for me has been rejection. I mean, I'm a person who, because I'm so loud and creative and stuff like that, I'm always seeking validation. Not in a superficial way, but in a way of like, I've made art, please appreciate this. And the truth is, people don't always have time or the right set of eyes, or my art's not always that pretty, so they're not always gonna see it that way. And I need to see that art is more than the end product. It's about what you put in it. I always say that you're gonna fail. You need to fail 9 times so that the 10th time can tell the story of the 9 failures.
Wow, that's deep.
my philosophy of art. So
And you wanted me not to go deep. I love it.
oh, that's I'm just scratching the surface. No, but so that is my philosophy of art now, and that's why I needed to accept that so that I could be cool with rejection.
Yeah.
That's my biggest fear that I had to deal with. How about you, Boo?
I don't like being vulnerable.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
So I've always been strong my whole entire life. So when I feel some sort of vulnerability, being overwhelmed, I'll just try to keep it to myself, because that's all I've known.
Yeah.
So everything else I just used to keep it to myself, deal with it by myself.
Yeah.
So I've learned that I have to also let other people in so they can help me. Apparently that helps somehow.
Yeah.
It does.
Sure.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've learned that part, and it's going well so far.
That's so cool, guys. I really respect how real you were able to be right over here. That's so cool. That's so cool. And can I tell you that you are actually some YouTubers who I look up to in what you do and like what you're setting out to do. They only started in June this year, guys, and they already have over 100 subs. It's crazy. So go to their channel, subscribe, and ring the bell and do the things, because I mean they've got awesome things planned for 2019.
Yeah, we do.
That concludes this video. That was it.
What?
Oh, that's
it's already
so
over.
bad.
It's so
It's
sad.
over. Yo, but guys,
I had a great time.
thank you so much. Can we get a high five?
You are too awesome.
It wasn't like a
High five for me.
There we are, all of
What
you.
are you doing?
That's
You're taking
awesome.
my happy away from me.
You can take it back.
Links will be in the description below. That's important news.
Ciao.
Cheers,
Bye,
cheers, guys.
Bye.
Nice.